Good morning. See, the problem was normally we hate the behavior of police constables, and at least some 50% of the population even do not want to have any contact with the police or station or police officials. But we forgot that their sacrifice, their performance of duty uh, by command, police command. See, here is a very pathetic case. Though I want to go to refer this case. It is about insurance, mentioning about the pathetic situation of the constable who died in due to sunstroke when he was controlling election process. But I refer the judgment for all lawyers. Some different definitions have been given. So we should be very careful when we book insurance, and particularly including I request bar council office bearers, advocates, socially interested to concentrate on various aspects when we have this group insurance scheme. So here is such a case where a constable, despite his death due to sunstroke when he was patrolling election process, but the group insurance scheme, which was executed between the National Insurance Company and the chief election officers, says he is not entitled for insurance amount. So for that, you kindly go through the judgment AR 2023 Supreme Court 868. AR 2023 Supreme Court 868. National Insurance Company versus Chief Electoral Officer. Here, that what I said, the wife seems to have claimed insurance after 8 years of the death. But one thing is clear. Kindly take this. One thing is clear, that the death should be within the period of insurance cover period. There is no doubt about that in this present case. So you should be satisfied that death is not after insurance cover is over. Another question was that it was there is contractual liability between the chief election officer who entered into contract group insurance and the National Insurance Company. So you cannot, individual cannot claim insurance through that party, through directly to the insurance party. He has to only approach chief election officer. Unfortunately, chief electoral officer as initially said, his death was not due to accidental effect. It was, they say, solely or directly from the accident caused by external violence and any other visible means. Death due to sunstroke could not be said to be resulting solely and directly from an accident caused by external violence. So, Igestem generis doctrine was also taken into consideration. See, the problem was the court, the Honorable Supreme Court, has given two examples that you have to keep in mind. Two examples were given for what will be the accidental death, what will be the accident. They say if a person dies due to heart attack, that is an accident. A person dies due to heart attack by doing some excessive work or forced to do certain excessive work beyond his capacity. Suppose he dies, that is death due to accident. But at the same time, when he was running due to stray dog disturbance, if that person sustains heart attack and dies, that is a accidental death. This way they have given a clear understanding of what will be the accident and what will be the accidental death. Then you say insurance contracts are in the nature of special class of contracts having distinctive features such as utmost good faith, insurable interest, indemnity subrogation, contribution and proximate costs, which are common to all type of insurance. This is what they say. So kindly go through this judgment. Then you can understand how we should be. Say a fatal heart attack while dancing would be called accidental. A fatal heart attack while dancing would be accidental, but would fail to attract insurance cover as not due to accidental means. அதுக்கப்புறம் thereafter heart attack suffered as a result of over exertion on being chased by a ferocious dog. The death might attract the insurance cover as it was caused by accidental means. So this interpretation should be clearly understood. Accident is something, death due to accident. Accidental means is something different. Kindly go through this. Finally, the single judge seems to have directed the insurance company to pay amount, and that was paid. Thereafter, the division bench seems to have set aside, then went to insurance, the Supreme Court, and Supreme Court has said, however, since the amount was already paid to the constable woman, they said, okay, we do not believe, they did not direct to repay the amount. However, some relief was given. But see, so it is chief election officer. See, I cannot digest if a constable having sustained sunstroke death at the time of his patrolling, how it cannot be an accidental death? It is only accident. How it will be an accident? Because some force, some sun force, you are not providing. So all these things are there. Chief election officer must hereafter see, these all are they are giving, though they are giving protections, but something behind commercial interest is also there for all these things. Okay, whatever it may be, let police welfare association, retired DGPs, or any other force, CSF, so should concentrate on in this area. It is not for your benefit. You are doing it for your entire community benefit, to give protection that when insurance amounts are being paid to insurance company by group insurance scheme, by the authorities under whom these constables are working, then there should be very cautious enough to include certain death also. See, if he would have died for some other reason, it's all right. Sunstroke is a dangerous attack, natural. You kindly see that it is not repeated. Apart from departmental perks, then what is the purpose for group insurance? Then the government is there, and the government solatium, gratuity, ex gratia, pre-superannuation, death amount, all these things are there. Then why chief election officer entered into this sort of group insurance? Because this had happened at Patna. At Patna, naturally, the Naxalites and other extreme groups always disturb the election by attacking the escorts and the patrolling forces of election booth and etc. etc. Probably for that reason they would have entered a group insurance agreement with national insurance company. Whatever it means, okay, best wishes